Hey, welcome back to another week in the Full Deck Challenge 3 run by Shana at Shanuki Art. And I've got no idea what week number we're on. But this week's prompt is to pick two of our favourite colours. And for me, that was a no-brainer. Favourite colours, red and black. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. And in a moment, I'm going to start off by collaging some text onto the back of my card to form a basis. Before I do that, let's have a quick review of last week's card. Last week the prompt was threads, and I don't think this showed up very well in the video last week, but hopefully today you can see a little bit better. There's a thread running all through here, and this is symbolizing the connectivity between all of us. So there, that's last week's card. Now a button is my constant item, so I'll be including one of those this week. And I think my carryover item this week is going to be the faux stitching, which is around the edge of the card. So without further ado, let's get going. So that's all nice and dry, and I think for this card I'm going to leave the edges sort of tattered and not cut them off. And I want to show you something which is my inspiration for this week. I'm going to put it on there and hold it up so that you can see it. Now this is cut from a magazine. This is a photograph of a boxing glove that was left at one of our mosques in Wellington some years ago. Now in 2020 we had the most horrific attack on one of our mosques in Christchurch in New Zealand, and something like 51 people were killed, and the outpouring afterwards from New Zealanders was that actually this is not us. This attack did not represent the general views of New Zealand. And so this boxing glove, as I say, was left at one of the Wellington mosques, and it says, "We stand with you." And I found this in my stash of bits and pieces that I collect the other day, and I thought it was really appropriate today when I thought of the colours black and white and thought, what can I do with those? Black and red, sorry. What can I do with those? I thought of this, and I think it's really pertinent at the moment with just everything that is going on in the world. And yeah, I'm not going to go on at length about that, but that's my inspiration, and I'm going to be using that as a focal point today. Before I do, I'm going to add some more to my background and bring in my second colour, which is the red. favourite colours. For me, black and red. And as I say, not a terribly complicated card today, but a powerful message, hopefully, in that we need to stand together. We need to stand in unity at this time, and stop the fighting. So for now, thank you for watching, guys. Ka kite anō.